With the latest so-called space mission by SpaceX, I found it very interesting. With the name of the mission itself, it's called Polaris Dawn. Of course, many that watch my videos will know that I covered Polaris extensively. Polaris being Lucifer, as you can see here from my 1-hour presentation on the topic. You can definitely take a look at that on my channel. A lot of interesting details regarding Polaris being Lucifer, one and the same. Briefly taking a look here at the Georgia Guidestones, as you see here, which has a peephole. Let's get a little bit of a closer look here. And this peephole looks directly at Polaris. This proves two things: the importance of Polaris and how we live on a stationary flat Earth. This cannot happen that you can view Polaris 24/7, 365 days a year through this peephole if Earth is supposedly moving at 650,000 miles an hour through space with the sun. And again, with the peephole looking directly at Polaris and the rules to live by, it reminds me of the song I played on my channel by the Alan Parsons Project. Speaking of the eye in the sky, Polaris, the maker of rules, dealing with fools, and again, that is Lucifer. And that gets on topic with Elon Musk himself, the so-called founder of SpaceX. And what do you see here? The Dragon, with the Dragon capsule. And the man that's supposedly heading the private sector with the Spacewalk, as you see here, Jared Isaacman, and his company, he's the CEO, this billionaire of Draken International, with the name Draken itself, which means dragon. Not just some amazing coincidence, these two billionaires on the world stage giving praise to the dragon, with Draken being dragon once again, and obviously Elon Musk with the Dragon capsule itself. Now, taking a look at this one news network in Orlando, Florida, not too far off from where SpaceX launches its so-called rockets into space. Take a look here. What do you see? First off, obviously, the 666. If people can't see, these news networks are owned by occultists. They're absolutely blind. This is one of many examples. And not just the 666, but the red and blue making purple for royalty or witchcraft. And obviously the orange rockets in the back, orange being the only color numerology, that is 33. You even have a guy here with orangish type of hair, just as you see here in numerology, orange being 33 in Pythagorean. All about signs, symbols, dates, numbers, and colors. This is their language, not through words, but through signs and symbols, obviously. Now let's take a look here at the actual news story with this bogus, historic, so-called spacewalk. Let's get right to it.
The 4-person crew of Polaris Dawn completing the first ever private spacewalk, the farthest into space in decades. News 6's Mark Lehman has been monitoring this mission and walks us through this really incredible moment.
Got some fist bumps going on.
Yeah. The Polaris Dawn crew giving each other encouragement as SpaceX pulled off a historic spacewalk early this morning.
Dragon SpaceX vent complete.
With suits pressurized, Commander Jared Isaacman opened the Dragon capsule, exposing all 4 crew members to the vacuum of space. A helmet cam giving us a first-hand view as Isaacman climbed through the hatch.
How cool was that?
It was extremely cool. It was even more exciting than I thought it would be.
Dr. Ken Kramer runs SpaceUpClose.com and was with the crew before Tuesday's liftoff.
This was a tremendous success. It was years in the making.
Both Isaacman and SpaceX engineer Sarah Gillis exited the capsule and did several mobility tests on the specially designed spacesuits.
So what you have here is this so-called astronaut in outer space conducting a spacewalk. Just take a look at this absolute garbage, no doubt CGI. Bogus. Now taking a look here at Ed White's spacewalk from 1965, 60 years ago. So they're doing the same thing, not advancing, not getting anywhere as far as technology. And they both look like garbage because that's what it is. Absolute garbage. And the fake phony ballers supposedly spitting in the background. What a complete joke, what a complete insult. Now take a listen to this BBC newscast, and that's all it is a cast, like they're casting a spell on society. Take a look here, doing the Masonic hand sign, and as we move forward here, take a look at what you see.
Cardiff and speak to our science correspondent, Georgina Renard, who was watching all those pictures. It was absolutely spellbinding, wasn't it?
And he says it's absolutely spellbinding. Like I said, the newscasters casting a spell on the very naive, very gullible public. And of course, you see the sellout, this paid propagandist wearing orange, like I mentioned previously, being 33 numerology. Make no mistake about it, by design. Now let's take a look here at this absolute garbage CGI footage, which is an absolute insult. Then I'll play a clip, part of this newscast from BBC, and it's just plain straight up mockery. Let's get right to it.
It's making history.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think that's what's really exciting here is that whilst, yes, there's these few individuals with a lot of money who are able to furnish these things.
Let's stop right there. Again, the absolute garbage CGI footage of this so-called astronaut and this so-called space scientist who obviously never been to space, but is supposedly an expert on space, Dr. Hina Khan, because that's all she is, an absolute con. And that gets back to the whole entire idea of Polaris and this very deep deception on society. And again, it's all about science and symbols and the 666 agenda. And this all leads to this so-called alien invasion. This is why they're pushing the nonsense of deep space exploration when nobody can get past God's firmament.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Programming.
Space, the final frontier.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Don't believe the papers. Don't believe the news. 'Cause all that they serve you are opinionated views. Don't switch on my TV, 'cause all they do is lie. And I don't need no programming telling me what to buy. But I believe the truth will set you free. I believe the truth will set you free. I don't believe in aliens. I don't believe in war. What are the reasons why they're for? Don't believe celebrities pretending to be what they ain't. Make poverty history, they say, posing as saints. But I believe the truth will set you free. I believe the truth will set you free. I believe the truth will set you free. Don't believe the justice system will give you what you deserve. It's all rampant judges and Lucifer they serve. Don't believe banks are honest, they fleece you to the bone. And when there's nothing left to get, they'll even take you home. But I believe the truth will set you free. 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 I believe the truth will set you free.
can see. Now I can see. Now I can see.